Alright guys, hype news today for Zenless Zone 0 with some brand new leaks and updates. We now have more details on the 1.7 version update. We now have news on brand new character skins being finally added to the game, which would include skins for 4 different characters, and we also have a new kit update for both the 1.7 characters, Vivian and Hugo. We also have brand new changes for one of the upcoming 1.6 character. Trigger just got some new changes, so we can go over that as well. So let's go over all the brand new details in this video. And if you guys want to be kept updated on everything Zenless, like and subscribe, put those notifications on to be updated right away. I'm also doing a Battle Pass giveaway on this video for you guys. And to enter, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is leave a comment, so I can then pick a lucky subscriber from the comment section to then win a free Zenless Zone 0 Battle Pass. But alright, let's not waste any time and get right into it and talk about this juicy new info. Alright, starting off with the brand new character skins that we can expect in this update. So with the brand new leaks that just came out, we now have the info on which characters will get these skins, and also we have a description of what these skins will actually look like in the game. Alright, so I pulled up the new skin info. Right here we have a skin for one of the upcoming characters called the Zwan. In our previous roadmaps, we saw that this character is supposed to be a featured character in a 2.0 version update. So we can guess it's going to be similar to what Astra Yao received. She got a skin right away on release. So this character should also have a skin on release as well. And the type, it says it's a Chinese stand-up collar and black stockings. First impression from behind, it looks like there are 4 arms. So a really unique skin. Also, we have a new skin for both the main characters, for Wise and Belle. So Wise is going to receive a school uniform or a renovated uniform like a mechanic clothing, and then Belle is going to receive a skin same as the above, either school uniform or renovated uniform. So yeah, 3 skins confirmed for Yizhuan, Wise, and Belle. And right here, the next info is really hype because Miyabi is going to be getting a brand new skin. Here it states Miyabi is going to be receiving a red and white magic modified witch girl suit. That sounds pretty insane. Any skin for Miyabi is going to be pretty hype. She's one of the most hyped characters in Zenless Zone 0. My favorite character of all time for this game. So definitely really hyped for me. So yeah, 4 brand new skins confirmed. Now we don't have any release dates. We know one of them is for sure the 2.0 update because it's from one of the 2.0 roadmap characters. But when the Wise and Belle skin and Miyabi skin, we still don't know yet. But if any more details come out about this, I'll let you guys know right away. Alright, so we went over the new info on the skins. Let's switch over to the brand new upcoming character kit changes. So I'm going to go with the 1.6 update first. Trigger is coming out next week, and it seems that they did a few changes regarding her kit. So I'm going to go over that first. Here we have Trigger coordinated support state clarifications. The first thing we have is when Trigger uses a EX ultimate, it checks if she's already in coordinated support. If she isn't, Trigger then enters the coordinated support. If she is, it checks if the current duration of her coordinated support is greater than or equal to 12 seconds/8 seconds. If it is, the duration is then set to 20 seconds. If the duration is then less than 12 and 8 seconds, it will add an extra duration. And also, an additional flag is also set depending on if her EX and ultimate was used, granting +4/+6 harmonizing shots. Right, so a few changes. So basically, when she uses her EX and ultimate, if she isn't in the coordinated support state, she will enter it. And if she's already in it, then she'll just gain additional bonuses like extra duration and also additional shots. Now, about the additional shots, it says depending on EX and ultimate was used, it will grant +4/+6 harmonizing shots during the coordinated support. Both EX and Ultimate's harmonizing shots can exist together, but repeated triggers of one will then override itself, meaning you will need to do 4 harmonizing shots before using an EX again. And when the coordinated support ends, set all 3 harmonizing shots count to 0. Now, it was previously believed that each harmonizing shot during coordinated support states granted about 1 extra shot, allowing for a consistent 10 free harmonizing shots per EX and ultimate. But currently it says here that the EX grants 4 shots and the ultimate then grants 6 shots. Using both the EX and ultimate together gives a maximum of 10 shots, which will make sense, and using 2 EX specials in succession will then stack to give 8 shots. Now, from what these changes actually affect is going to be Trigger's total damage and days contribution to the team. So basically, she's going to be doing less damage and less days than she was previously doing. But we will see. There is still a whole week left until Trigger comes out, so they could end up doing some hotfixes, make sure she's all tuned up, ready to go for this update. We'll see. I'm sure Trigger so far is still going to be a really cool character, especially her very unique combat with the sniping mechanics. I'm a huge fan of that. So really cool character. You guys let me know, are you guys going to be pulling for Trigger or saving up for the future characters? Alright, so we quickly went over the new Trigger clarification and kit changes before her release. Now on to the 1.7 update, because we have small updates for both the character Hugo, Vlad, and Vivian. Nothing too crazy, so I'm going to pull up first the new multiplier changes for Hugo. And this graph is pretty good because we can see exactly what changed right away. We have the buffs in green and the nerfs in red. So let's go over all the brand new changes. So his basic attack, Abyss Concerto, the charge shot damage went from 292% to 342%, receiving a nearly 50% damage buff, so pretty good. And also the charge shot days got buffed as well, given about 40% more days for a total of 197%. And for the nerfs, he got a nerf to the quick assist. Damage stayed the same, but the shot damage and charge shot damage received both some changes on the damage and the days. They lost about 140% of damage, and the days lost around 40%. The dodge counter shuttle slash, same thing as well. The shot damage and charge shot damage, as well as the days. Same damage multipliers as the quick assist, 181 and 281%. Same changes, and the days multipliers now 104% and 163% on the charge shot days. And lastly, the chain attack got buffed on the days, went from 245% to 394%. So this sums up the multiplier changes for Hugo. That's all they did for now. And now moving on to the Vivian kit changes. So they did some Mindscape changes. Here we have the Mindscape 1. We have all the Mindscapes, a before and after here for those who want to reference. I'm just going to read over the brand new ones and then we're going to wrap up the video. So when 4 points of feather protection are consumed, 1 point of feather flight will be restored. The target under Vivian's prophecy will then receive 16 more abnormal damage from all attributes and disordered damage. Now for the Mindscape 2, core passive Elegai of Fate. When calculating additional attribute damage, the benefit gained from mastery is increased to 150% of the original amount and ignores 20% of the target's resistance. Then we have the new Mindscape 4. When normal attack Ladies Etiquette Dance Steps hits, or when triggers a limit dodge during a charge, an additional 1 point of flying feather will be restored. And lastly, the Mindscape 6. Vivian's Eater damage is increased by 25%. When launching normal attack floating skirt dangling, all feather protection will be counted, greatly increase the attack range, and each point of feather protection consumed will then trigger the additional attribute an abnormal damage element of the core passive Elegai of Fate. Alright, so this is all the kit changes that we have for both Vivian and Hugo for now. And if anything else comes up, I got you guys covered right here on the channel. But this is all for this video. If you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe. Don't forget the giveaway as well. Leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, like the video to enter, and I'll then pick a lucky winner to win a free battle pass. But that is all for this one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.